my tenure in football. And it's not because the other kids weren't deserving, but Kevonta's is probably the most deserving. All right, and when I say that, it's no shade toward any of the other guys, okay? Because again, we've sent, he will be our 9th kid to sign and go play college football out of 3 seasons. But he showed an exemplary standard of what it means to be a football player, what it means to be a teammate, what it means to be a Wagner Wildcat. Again, it's not really the production of the team that we kind of hang our hats on, but kids like him, being able to coach guys like that. He comes to practice every day ready. He's always asking questions to get better. It was super easy to tell any of the college coaches that came that he's a dog. He's got a high motor, a great football IQ, and even better than that, he's a great kid. He's a great person, right? He's going to make guys around him better. He made me better, right? And even challenged me as a coach. And you don't really run across guys like that very often. And he did it in such a professional way to where it made me want to get back into the lab and make my craft better so I could be a better person for him, right? So again, I can't speak enough on his character, his ability to just stand out above, even though little number 7, little number 10, right? They're like, who's this little guy? Well, at the end of the night, you knew, right? At the end of the night, everybody was asking, who is number 10? Who is number 7? Okay, the last story I'll tell, because again, this is not about me, it's about you, is him in the classroom. I remember his sophomore year, and we came off of a pretty decent season. We had a nice little run. He was in quite possibly one of the busiest and wildest classrooms I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and when I mean crazy, a kid jumped out the 2nd floor window in this classroom. Okay, all right. I would open up my classroom door and I would look across and I would just point at kids and say, "Come on over to ISAP. Come on over to ISAP." It was bad. It was bad.
He said real talk.
So when I had an opportunity to leave my classroom and go check in on guys, and I would do that from time to time, his class would be the first one because it's right across the hall. And there he was in the front desk, minding his own business, looking at the teacher, writing down work. Whatever the assignment was, he was fully focused on it at that time. Behind him was mass chaos. Kids slapping each other, turning around talking, and there he was, just this statue of perfection, of everything you would want as a student. It's like, if he has that focus, then he is more special than I thought he was. And he showed it every single day. All right? And again, he had options. All right? And I kept telling him, hey, just keep grinding. We'll get you options, and that's what you want. He was able to see the big picture. He was able to lead us, play every snap, puke, come back out there. And then represent one of our fallen teammates, right, and wearing number 10. And I think you did that exceptionally well also. And I think Nation would be very proud of you. Okay? All right. Now,